Throughout the course of its 7 or 8 year history, Tiarn Sutton has been a wonderful contributor to Team Teal, raising funds and also awareness for ovarian cancer. Well, she swapped the Team Teal and now wearing the pink for the McGrath Foundation, and Tiarn's decided that her famous cakes will be on sale once again. Well, Tiarn, I thought you were going to add some much needed funds to the McGrath Foundation with Gentle Giant. Just couldn't get the job done.
No, he led quite easily. I was pretty happy when we rolled to the lead and he rolled along nice and steady. And when we hit the straight, I thought, he's home and hosed. But he got a little bit tired, which he was entitled to. He did a little bit of work early and he missed a race last week with no race meeting due to Anzac Day. So I'm still happy with him. We still picked up another check.
Is he a better chaser than leader?
He can do a little bit of both. I do prefer to chase, and I think he likes the thrill of sitting outside them and giving them all he's got. He did lead and win here a few weeks back, so he's pretty versatile in that sense.
Tiarn, as I mentioned, you've been a wonderful contributor to the Team Teal fundraising. This year, the cake drive, great success once again.
It was, yeah. I'm incredibly grateful to everybody that contributes, and I was really lucky to have some helpers this year to help me baking with Sandra and Mia Haslam with their contribution from their cafe down at Jamboree. This year I managed to raise, again, just a tick over $2,000, which since I've been doing it, I think for about 6 or 7 years now, that takes me to just over 10 grand's worth of contribution to Team Teal.
And of course, we've got to throw in the fact that also through your training and driving skills, that's also been a plus as far as the funds are concerned.
I've been very, very fortunate this past, 6 months or so that I've had a really handy little team of horses. Nothing spectacular, a few little low graders that win when they get their chance. And at the moment, we've had 5 in 5 weeks, so I'm incredibly grateful for the role I'm on.
Must be rewarding when you go home after a Team Teal race meeting with all the cakes that you do bake and all those trays, all those containers are empty.
It really is. I really push hard to make sure that by the end of the night there's not one single cake coming home with me, because I don't need the help and I need to stay being able to fit in those teal pants myself. But no, everyone's a really good supporter of it and nobody ever gets sick of it. They actually look forward to it, so it's really good.
Yeah, we're turning our attention the month of May. Harness Racing now getting behind the McGrath Foundation, of course, raising awareness, but also raising much needed funds so that particular outstanding organisation can provide care nurses.
It's a wonderful campaign and I'm really, really honoured to be a part of it. Breast cancer touched my family, but it also touched my daughter's family with with her great-grandmother. She battled it for a while and we eventually lost her, and she was a tough old bird. So being involved in this is really, really an absolute privilege, and I really have to take my hat off to Marg Watson and Donna Castles down in Victoria for really spearheading this and for everybody getting behind it. The McGrath nurses, there's a lot of women and even, their families, men and their children that would be lost without these nurses, and they absolutely need the funds.
So we're going to start rolling out the pink cakes. When will that be starting?
I'll be here Saturday night with a little bit of cake action, and hopefully the following week I can rope in my helpers again to help when the kids go around. And Miller will be here in the following week in her pink pants, very proud as well.
A wonderful job, Tiarn. Now, we've got the Team 2, we've got the pink for the McGrath Foundation. Now, if South Sydney happen to win the grand final, will you be rolling out red and green cakes? And just one proviso, can you let Glenn at least put the little bunny rabbits on top of the icing?
I think I can manage that, and I think my first delivery might be upstairs to the judges' box and definitely to the callers' box if it's a Rabbitohs Roosters grand final, because I'll have to make sure I send some up to Freddie.
Well, you better start getting them ready, because they're going well.
They really are, yeah. They've pushed through the last couple of weeks. There was a couple of games there that were a little bit disappointing, and it was a very emotional night in our household when they got beat. But they've pulled through for us for the last couple of weeks, so hopefully they can keep doing the same as my horses and get one a week.
As you've mentioned before, Tiarn, you do keep Glenn away from when the cakes are being baked.
Yeah, got to keep him away. Got to keep the kids away too. They like to help, and got to keep it as clean and as fresh as we can so that everybody here can enjoy. But I do like to keep a little stash at home for Dad and the kids, and even Harry Martin comes around and pinches one every now and again.
Oh, Harry didn't let on that one. I'll have to catch up with Harry about that.
He's got a sweet tooth. He doesn't mind having a bit of sweets, Harry, and if I've got spare cakes, I always make sure that he doesn't miss out.
When you're a Miracle Mile winner, you can do what you like.
That's exactly right. When you've had the background that Harry's had and the success that he's had, you're welcome to as many cakes as you like.
Yeah, Tiarn, is there a horse or two from the stable we can look at over the next couple of weeks so we can get some added funds to put towards your cakes?
I I'm definitely confident. The couple that we've picked up recently, 28 Black, he's had 2 starts for us so far up at Newcastle. He's run a third and he won on Friday night, just gone. We're going to hopefully put him around here next Tuesday. It might be a bit of a tough ask for him, but he's a tough horse. I really like him, and of course I've got to back my mate, my Gentle Giant. If we can get a good draw, we're always right in the finish.
I've got to admit, Glenn's driving with plenty of gusto of late.
He is. He doesn't get the same opportunities as he used to. I'm a little bit biased. He's probably still one of the most underrated drivers, I believe, in Sydney, but he's getting on in age, but he can still mix it with the young guns and show them that he's still got what it takes to get out there and win.
Doesn't stop him from being annoying, particularly with his South Sydney cap and his South Sydney t-shirt.
He boasts that no matter whether we're winning or losing, he wears that hat and that shirt with absolute pride, and I couldn't be prouder of him for it.
Tiarn, we're proud of you, what you do for Team Teal and now with the McGrath Foundation, and no doubt this will be another successful organisation that you're going to be helping.
I really hope so. As I said, it's a really meaningful one for me, particularly for my daughter's family. So I know that I'll have their support when it comes to the cakes and donations. But I really like to see this be a success and continue to be successful in New South Wales.
I'll let you know when I need an extra order.
Definitely, I'll be on board. Thank you.